What's up, everyone? Another Void back in more Dyson Sphere Program, episode 66 for you, right in here next to the refineries. We need to expand our X-ray cracking facilities so we can get more deuterium for the warpers. So let's grab some of those dudes. 20 more ought to do it. Yeah, 20 more ought to do it. And then what we're going to do later today is we're going to be expanding the solar cell production because I want to get our swarm expanded, but our current swarm is eating pretty much every solar cell we create. We're just not making enough of them. So we're going to do that. We're also going to be importing green chipsets because, again, the solar cells are going to eat them. Then we're going to get more of those ejectors, and we are going to then... Wait, is this upgraded? Is this Mark... No, it's not. All right, let's get some Mark III belt. We're going to be... Oh, we have Mark II belt on us, but we don't want to use it, I don't think. But yeah, we're going to be getting some more of those EM ejectors so we can make a better swarm, and that way we can also make more power, because we need more power for our other systems now that are we are exporting power, right? So we need to make sure that we're making a lot of it so we can fill up those accumulators. So let's get the belts in, and then we can get moving, and really we're just going to copy paste. It's going to be super easy, although I don't think we have those sorters. Do we need... Can we just use tier 1s for this? So, how fast is this thing? It's 4 seconds. So we really could use Mark 1s. Yeah, we can use Mark 1s. Why don't we put Mark 1s on this thing? We don't need that many of them. Okay, so let's recall how we did this. It looks like... I think we need one right there. Yeah, we need one of these guys right here. And then we copied this, basically. We're going to tab. And then before we do anything else, I'm going to put those sorters on. And I don't think that's where you're supposed to put this one. I think it's supposed to go here. Is that on a different line? No, that's good. I think this one got messed up. Oh, no, we have to do that because it's offset. Die. I don't know what it's thinking. Yeah, so it's offset. That's right. So let's look at how this one's made. For now, we really don't need to... So that's the hydrogen. And we don't need to do anything, really. Because there is no input yet. So this guy is going to be hydrogen. He goes out to... there. And that means this guy is going to be, yeah, graphite. And then we got this guy's hydrogen, I believe. Oh, that is weird how we did it. Oh, and then we're picking up hydrogen. That's right. But this one has to be a little faster. So why don't we make that a Mark III? We do have Mark IIs on us. I think we have enough Mark IIs. We look like we have plenty of Mark IIs. So I think we can just use Mark IIs. But for these, we will use Mark Is again. Let's see. We're going to dump to there, right? We're going to dump hydrogen to here. Then we're going to pick it up, but we're going to dump graphite to there, and we're going to pick hydrogen up with the Mark II, so it's a little bit faster and fuels itself. There. Now we can just use Mark Is to pick this stuff up. Right here, I believe. Yep, and this guy will start running, and then we can move to the next set of dudes. Right? Oh, it needs some hydrogen to start. That's right. Do we have any on us? Probably do. We do. We have 1 hydrogen. That's not going to be enough. We have some oil too. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. Maybe that belt doesn't really need to go here. We also have this kind of junk on us. Can't sort when you're in that menu. Alright, let's go get some hydrogen so we can fuel these guys. Get them going. Let's just pick some up off the belt. And from what I recall, you can just push and hold. Oh, you can't? There we go. That should be enough, right? Yeah, that's like a bunch, so we should be good. If not, we'll get some more. It'll be fine. All right, let's just get these copied and placed, okay? So that's 2. Then we're gonna leave a space, right? That's 4. Then we leave a space, and this is 6. Make sure all the sorters are going in. Yeah, they are. Then we leave a space, and that's 8. So let's draw this out a little bit more. But I'm not going to connect it. I'm just going to draw it out so we can mess around later with it. There we go. We can cut it off and not have all this extra. Then we're going to do a space. And there we go. And I think we're going to leave it like that. That's good enough. Let's connect this guy now. Okay, cool. Let's get these guys in. But I don't know how... I know we can do them like this, though. I think it's going to be negative to get us down to here. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Okay, so it's 10. Cool. And I think we need to go up to there. Man, that is so much easier. I love that. All right, let's copy this other guy now. And then we're going to leave a space, right? And then a space. This is way easier. Remember how long it took? This took a whole episode last time to do this. Oop, nope. There we go. Then a space. Oh, that might not be a big enough space. Is it? Yeah, that's a big enough space. But we don't have any... We need to draw this in, though. Right to there, actually. This is perfect. We know exactly where it's supposed to go. Well, it might be a little long, but that's okay. That's what she said. And to there. Now we have lack of item, because that's exactly how many we needed to produce. Let's get one more of these guys into here, so this guy can actually run. And then we'll start up this direction with the Alt key. Yep, it's 10. Perfect, man. Perfect. I don't even need to draw. I think we're covered, though. Yeah, we're covered. We don't need that. But these guys don't have all the hydrogen they need to start running. So let's do that. Let's give these guys hydrogen so they can get started. Okay, so we'll give that guy that much. We'll give this guy, I don't know, half of that. I don't think we're going to have enough. We need more hydrogen. Let's go get more. And then we can also always put it back. Do we have any in here? We should have a ton in here. Yeah, we do. All right, let's just get a bunch. Put it back now. Okay, cool. So we have that extra hydrogen. It's just not for the processes that we're using it for. It's supposed to be for off-world. It's just we haven't really used it yet. All right, this guy's already running. Let's go to this guy and let's just drop a bunch in there. Probably should drop a half a stack or we're going to run out. This guy, is he already running? No, he's not running. Let's give him half a stack and then let's give, yeah, we'll give him all half stacks. Sweet. Get these guys up and running, man. Get that power going. Get all the stuff going. Get all the things going. This will help out a ton. You know, it's funny because we just wanted to turn these off a little bit ago, and now all of a sudden we need them up again. And I think it's the deuterium, and then we expanded the power. We expanded tons of stuff. So I guess it makes sense. We're going to run out of this. We need to start using 5. All right. There we go. And this guy, oh yeah, you're almost at 0. Let's use like 3. Will 2 do it? Yes, 2 will do it. Good. Really just have to get them going because they generate more than they consume with hydrogen. So once they get going, they're just going to pick up what they consume until they don't need it anymore. That should really help out our hydrogen production now. We got 40 of those in a row. Yeah, it's way up. Look at that. It's awesome. In fact, are we doing 30% or more? Yeah, well, let's upgrade this belt just in case we're doing a lot more than I think we're doing. There we go. That way we won't get stuck. And we're going to have FPS issues, I'm pretty sure. That way we don't get stuck where it's not producing because we're just producing it so fast. Alright, that's good. Let's get off the upgrade thing here. Alright, that is way better. Much, much faster. Perfect. Perfect. I mean, we're still not storing any. But I think we eventually probably will. Because it looks like the deuterium is all good to go. Solar sail life, that's going to be awesome for us. That will also up the energy from our swarm. Because the sails will just last longer. Now these guys are pumping again. And wow, we're consuming a lot of energy. We're just consuming so much energy. Can't even keep up. We might want to do some fusion power, mini fusion reactors. I mean, maybe we don't need those, I guess, but how is this guy? He should start to build up now because it looks like we got a lot more hydrogen coming in, which is good. All right, that is good. We need more sails. We need more ejectors. We need a lot more of all this stuff. More everything. All right, we got 10 minutes to do this. It's plenty of time. We're going to move this interstellar guy over to here. We're just going to take these out. We don't need this stuff. Right? We're going to put it right there. That way we can expand the solar cell production, and whatever this guy is, I think it's, what are these called? Like photon combiners. We're going to expand that, which means we expand this. We're going to expand everything. But we can't do it because the planetary port or interstellar port is right there. And that is preventing us from doing it. Why don't we put it down here, actually? Let's put it in line with these guys. Because we're going to eventually want to use this for a lot of our import stuff, mostly for different kinds of ingots and stuff. That's what this guy will be used for. So why don't we, let's put that guy back down. I don't want to lose any power, right? We need power really badly right now. All right, so let's put him actually over here. And we can probably just go over this and in. That'll probably be fine. Yeah, let's put one of these right here. So, right there. Is this? No, too close. Okay, so that'll be perfect. Well, that'll work. It won't be perfect. Don't think we need that. Let's put this here. And why don't we put something over? Why don't we do this? Let's do that, and we'll go like this, and then, you know, fill this all in, and it should be nice. So right now, we're going to have power issues because this guy is going to suck up tons of power. Let's see, let's just stop this guy in his tracks. We got to do this quickly. We want to put the sails over here, because we're going to say this guy is going to have sails, right? Tons, whatever you can give him, everything. 10,000. And we're going to say he's local and remote supply, right? So now what we're going to do is drop our stuff. We still have hydrogen. We can pick that up in a little bit. Oh, will 3 boxes do it anymore? It won't. We need 4 boxes now. We might have to get some bigger boxes, those big ones. Can we even go 4 high? Yeah. We're 5 high. All right, let's drop all our junk. Why is this not working? Okay, it was some lag or whatever. All right, let's drop all of our junk. We need to drop everything. I don't know why it's not. Okay, there we go. Cool. Now let's grab all the sails. There shouldn't be that many, actually. Let's grab all of them. Let's go. All of the sails. Give me all the sails. There we go. Why is it? I wish I could just grab all of it. You know what? Clear it. That should give it all to me. Set this to 0. Set this to 0. Don't get any more of this stuff. So 4,000, I think that was at 2,000 and 2,000. Let's say this guy is going to do graphene. We want 2,000. He's going to be both kinds of demands. And then, what was the other one? Processors. I think it's 2,000. But how many processors do we have in here? Oh, we have a lot. Oh, no, we want 0, but we're going to grab them all. Let's just clear it. I think we can clear this as well. There we go. All right, we're going to clear this as well. And then what I'm going to do is hopefully you can put the graphene in here. Let's just make it a bunch and pick this up and drop it. There we go. Set it back down to 2,000. Let's put the solar cells in here. There we go. They're going to pick those up because they need them over at Genom. Oh, Genom 1 is needing those badly. Let's set this to 2,000 and put the processors in there. Local supply, but remote demand on that one, I think. And then we're going to put the processors in there. Boom. All right, sweet. And then we want magnets. Let's drop these in before I do anything. And we're going to want... These are coming off-world, I think. So let's do a bunch. 4,000 remote demand. That way he should be grabbing a bunch. Now this guy should have nothing. There we go. Nice. But we're going to get ships. Let's give this guy ships. Let's give this guy local dudes. There we go. The ships are going to go get a bunch of magnets and hopefully some of those processors as well. Cool. I think we're ready. Now we just have to put this stuff in, really. Let's just delete this stuff. We don't need that. We do need the interplanetary, though. Let's not kill that. All right. Now let's set up all the imports and exports here, because now we have no solar sails running at all. This belt is actually going to go the other direction now. So let's get rid of that, and let's dump the solar sails before I forget. Cool. Let's make a new belt here. This belt will be coming in this direction. I really should drop those Mark IIs so they can use them to create some more stuff here. Let's go up to here, and what we're going to do is... Ooh. I don't know if we can go up and over this. I bet you we can, though. Let's just try it. We're going to go like that. And remember how we do this other one where we go up like this. And then we, let's just do it like this. And then what I can do is kill it. As soon as the autosave is done. There we go. Now I can kill that and that. And I might be able to go up and over this. Let's go down, though. Well, let's try to plumb this other one in first. Why is it not doing it? Oh, it needs one of these. Now it should do it. Boom. Okay, cool. Let's get that guy in there. Now we can put solar cells in there. That's good. But now we have to route the graphene, which will come out of here. You are graphene. And then we're going to go up and over like we did last time. We're just going to do it like this. Although we can do it right there. So why don't we turn this? No, that won't work. We're going to have to go up and over right here. It's okay. We can go up and over right here, and then we'll turn it later. Alright, kill this, kill that. Then we're going to drag this guy into here. So let's go up one more, actually. And then up and over. Oh, no, we want this. We're going to route it in like so. Boom. And this is going backward now, so let's kill that. We need to redraw this as well. Now, this is scalable. Before, it wasn't scalable. We were just really trying to get it in and get it moving. Yeah, FPS is taking a dump. I really need a little better computer. Said that a million times. It's probably time for me to start sourcing that. Okay, now it's scalable. Everything over here now is scalable. So why don't we do that? We need way, way, way more solar cells. In fact, well, I don't know if we need 10,000. Let's do 6,000. That would be good. Alright, so let's expand the system down here. We're going to have to take this out. Maybe add some of this. And this is a very deep ocean, so this is going to take a lot, so we have to be careful. Alright, sweet. Draw this guy out. We'll start here, because I don't really know what we're going to need here. And then we're going to do the same thing with this guy. This should be supply. Or no, that's demand for the other side. That's okay. This is supply? Wait, is supply the other side again? Oh, that's so weird. This is the return belt. This is such a weird system, but it's fine. I mean, weird compared to what we're used to doing, right? So after this, we're going to import those green belt or green chipsets so we don't run out. We're also going to have to expand this guy for sure, but he is the other way around. This is supply. And this is the return belt. This is the output right here. There we go. Alright, so let's get these guys done here. Let's see. We're going to need another thing. So can we put another one right here? We can. So I don't know. Can we do this? If we can, that's awesome. Yes, we can. That's so cool. Alright, maybe we can get 4 in here then. That'd be sweet. Why is this not working? Cool, let's get 4, and let's do this. Nope. And we'll have more... Well, come on. Oh my god. Fine, let's do it by hand. There we go. Those guys are powered. Let's get these other guys in here now as well. So much easier to do when you can copy the sorters. So much easier. This is not in the right spot. I wonder if we can get one of those in here. Oops. Yes. Sweet. Let's get the rest of these guys in then. I don't know if we're going to need this many, but screw it. Let's do it anyway. Alright, and then we'll put these guys in like that. Oh, we don't need every 2, do we? We don't need that one. Cool. That's powering everybody. In fact, I think I did this wrong. We don't need this one. We need it right there, and that should power everyone. Yep. Okay. Well, not expanded yet. Almost expanded. We just have to feed it because we turned off our feeder belts. We did not connect them yet. So let's do that. Let's feed this guy, and let's feed this guy and this guy, and then we're going to feed this way as well. There we go. Doubled the expansion. Nice. Doubled the capacity here. Very, very nice. Now we should, anyway... Is that... Oh, well, I think for the solar sails, it's not doubled. It's like plus another 70 or 66%. So that's still pretty amazing, though. How many... Solar sails should be really flowing in nicely. Let's go over here now and fix this. Well, it's not fixed, but we got to get rid of these green chipset build because it really is not going to be able to keep up now. So what I was going to do is just put probably a local one because we have space, I think, on an interplanetary, right? We have space over here. We'll say, why don't you get chipsets because you're going to be the local chipset guy. And again, we're going to be moving all this stuff. Not a big deal. We'll move it in a little while. Why don't we get 3,000? Let's get 2,000. That should be enough. We'll just get 4,000. It's not that big a deal. Okay, 4,000. Remote demand. Boom. Look at that. And then we're going to supply that guy over here with a planetary. We're just going to rip this guy out. We'll put a planetary back here. And I was thinking we could probably supply motors from this one too. So why don't we put it like here? Actually, why don't we, because I don't want to move it again, because we might expand that sorters thing. So that means we might actually want it right there. So I'm just going to rip this out. And then we're going to use this belt, right? But I'm also going to rip this out because we don't need this any longer. There we go. Now we can see what we're actually using. We can actually kill this whole thing. Let's just start ripping up. When we see spots of the belt to rip up, I don't know why we wouldn't. Let's get rid of this splitter as well. I think this is Mark III. Whatever it is, we have this belt on us, so it should be fine. All right, we repaired the bus there. I didn't repair it. We just kind of made sure it was cool. Good to go. All right, kill that, and we're going to start telling this guy, first, why don't you power up, dude? And then we want you to get us green chipsets. Like, probably, I don't know. It's pretty close, so maybe like, maybe 1,000. That could be good. Demand. Maybe some more. We need maybe more of these dudes. Let's just give them a whole bunch. There we go. Plenty. We have plenty now. Route it in, and we'll be good. I need to upgrade probably those sorters, though. So we all know what you're doing. You're doing chipsets. And you're going directly into here. Well, actually, why don't we go directly into there? And that way, we can do a buffer if we need to. What we'll do is we'll grab from one side and we'll buffer out the other side. You know how we always do that? That way we can pick up chipsets if we need them off the mart. So we'll do this. But we're going to burst out over here. In case we ever do need to burst, we can. So why don't we do it over here, actually. There we go. Now we can burst if we want to, and it'll just flow through at very fast. Should we upgrade the belt? I don't think we need to. It's probably fine. That build's not big enough to really worry about it. Sweet, so those are being imported now off Genom 1, which is good because we had that build for a long time, so we should have been using it. Perfect. Next, we'll be doing motors pretty soon. In fact, I should put that on my list. I don't know why I don't have that on there. Alright, motor factory's on there. Okay, so we expanded all that stuff. The maintenance is done. We really have titanium smelt, and we're already importing silicon bars, so that's fine. We need to make the hardened titanium as well. Titanium alloy would be another smelt we can do. I really want to get all our smelts done. That way we can start really ripping this mart apart. Although the bus system, I think, might stay because it's really convenient to move stuff around like this. Like, import it in one spot and not be flying the drones all over the place. I mean, it doesn't seem... Look at how many times we're using iron. Like, we don't want a whole bunch of planetary guys feeding this thing the iron. That just doesn't seem... It seems like not smart. Alright, so that's pretty much done and good. Let's go look at what the sales are doing now. Yeah, we've got tons now. Well, not tons, but it's building up. It was not going down like it was before. It's going up. That's good. That means we can put more extractors down and fire more sails. Let's look at the Dyson Swarm though now that we got... No, it doesn't... Oh, because it wasn't getting enough sails, I bet you. So we're going to go now and look at what we're doing over there on Get 'em 1, because it looks like we're not firing that many dudes right now. That's Nether 3. Where's Nether 1? Let's just look at the map. First, let's make some ejectors. Before we leave, we'll have to come back. Let's just make ejectors. Okay, let's get rid of some stuff we don't need because we need space again. I don't know how. It seems like our inventory... How would we need space? We could drop some of those belts. We don't need to drop those belts. They're pretty much worthless. We can drop this. We can drop that. We don't need this. A lot of this stuff is pretty almost useless to us at this point. Okay, we can drop that. We don't need this stuff either. There we go. Alright, that's a lot better. Let me go drop off those Mark II belts, though. I mean, it's a few hundred. It's probably worth it. So let's drop off these guys. I don't need them. And then let's pick up... So we want to make, I don't know, 20 more of these guys, right? 20 more is 200 of those rings. We have plenty of processors. It should be fine. We need 400 gears and 400 steel. Do we have the engines? We do. Nice. There, that's 400. That's 200 engines, 200 gears, 200 steel. I think we're good with processors. Or 400 gears, right? 400 steel. Let's just get tons. We don't want to run out. We have plenty of processors. We're going to make 20 of those. There we go. All right, and we still have plenty of stuff on us. So now we can go to Get 'em 1 while those are crafting up. Let's make sure we've got good power. See that our Deuteron is doing totally fine. Let's get 'em 1 on the list here. We haven't been to Get 'em 1. Well, we have been in a while. We just haven't really done anything with it. Look at all the ships coming back and forth from Nether too, man. Massive forge, that's why. All right, tagged it. Where are you? Oh, it's right beneath us. Okay, let's do this. You know what's funny? I remember when going to a different planet was like a big deal. Now it's like we're zipping all over the solar system all the time. It's kind of funny. Got to get away from Nether 3. Sorry if you guys have tried to name the planets and the other solar system, oh nice, better efficiency. That'll be good. We won't. That means our dishes won't eat as much. So what was happening before is they're giving out 12.5 megawatts of power, but they're consuming 17 something. So now it'll be like 16 or 15, and that will help us with generating more power there for charging and everything. All right, sweet. We can actually put up another dish, probably. All right, so let's go check out... Where are we in relation to... Okay, that's the opposite side, so we need to turn around and go the other way. Let's head toward the pole. That's what she said. And pretty soon we'll be mining up all this stuff. Look at that, 1.4 million. Not 400,000 or 200,000, right? So actually, we can just add to this ring right here. A lot of them can't fire right now. So why don't we just expand our ring so that we can get everybody nice and filled with sails, and now we have a bunch of these dudes. So why don't we just plop them down? We can get at least a couple more on this ring, and then we'll probably have to make a new ring, which is totally fine. Why don't we put some of this in? Now that we have the technology, we totally have enough. Wow, those are really deep chasms. I think that's why we had an issue last time with this. Can we get one more in, please? No. It says no. What are you thinking? No. Power. Let's do it. There we go. Now these guys are firing. That's going to help us out for now. Man, that's so pretty. In fact, we're going to take a screenshot right now. Except my face is in it. Let's tab out of that. Can't do it. Oh well. Print screen. Man, that's so pretty, man. So again, such a pretty game, dude. Why did it do that? What is it doing? My computer is going nuts. Because I tabbed to something else. Why is this thing... There we go. was weird. All right, let me save that screenshot real fast. That was such a nice picture right there. That is so nice. All right, let's get some more of these down. We'll just put them on this side this time because it looks like these are the ones that can actually fire, which means we're going to need to split this. Actually, let's start over here. So let's put a splitter in here. Oh, this runs that other direction. How should we do this? Do we need another splitter and go over the top? I really don't want to do that. I don't think I can put one right there. Let's try it. Pretty sure this won't work, though. What is it doing? It's not copying anything. I can't... Oh, I don't have the UI on. There you go. All right, let's get this... Oh, I can. Nice. Let's get a splitter in here. Belt Mark III. Connect these guys again. Okay, cool. Now we're going to come down here. But we don't know where these guys are going to go yet. So why don't I copy one? There. Okay, cool. And we're just going to... Let's plop 2 of them down, because I think what we're going to have to do... Man, I really should have split again right here. In fact, I probably can run one right here. Actually, let's do it like that. Yeah, I can. We'll run it down this way, and then we'll just run it this direction. There we go. We're going to need a splitter right here as well. So we'll just keep splitting them. That's a much better approach, actually. So let's take this splitter out. We don't want that any longer. And we're out of time. We're over the time a little bit, but that's okay. I just want to... Let's get these going at least. And then we'll figure out what we want to do after that. Okay, so this guy's going to come out and probably go to... Oh, okay, that works. He's going to feed these guys. And then this guy is the one that's going to go all the way around, actually. Wait, why is that colliding? Alright, why is that colliding? It shouldn't collide. That's strange. Let's kill this, I guess. I really don't know why. Why is that colliding? Now it's not? Cool. Okay. Well, whatever. It doesn't really matter to me. Let's draw it in like this. This one's going to go all the way around that. We're going to meet on the other side. So let's get some inserters on this. We don't need Mark IIIs. We really just need the Mark Is, because these do not fire that quickly. And then let's get this going, and then let's connect this now, because I think we're good to go. There we go. All right, 2 more guys. Now we need to power them. Not... Okay, let's do it here. Nope, too close. So I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to do this thing, but let's use one of these guys. There we go. All right, now we got 2 more guys firing. No. The angle is not right. That's interesting. This may never work, actually. You know what? We're over the time. I'm going to think off camera on how to get this working right. Oh, the sorters are not powered. And so they don't have any sails. How do we power this then? That doesn't work, huh? Those guys are powered, but maybe I have to move them down a little bit more. Alright, well, I guess we can. It's a lot of sails to be on my person, but... So I guess what we have to do is put this in first. So it works right there, and that means we got to do this. Oh, it fits. That's so strange. Okay, well, we're going to go down one more just in case. Just in case we have another problem like that. And now I should be able to do this. There we go. Those guys are firing. That's awesome. Let's get one more of these in. I know this is going to eat a lot of our... Man, I really... Yeah, see, I don't know if I want to... Ah, screw it. We have 200,000. We should be fine. All right, there we go. Let's get maybe one more of these guys in, and then we're going to call it quits. Now, I should be able to put one of these guys right here. Too close. See, I knew there was something weird about that. See, that'll work. So maybe you have to put it in before you put the EM guy in there. Yeah, see, now watch, it'll work. It won't. Okay, so we got to go down one more. This is bad, dude. Come on, bro. Come on, Cletus. We got to finish this. I don't care that we're over. We're finishing this. All right, so let me put these guys in first. I put these down. I don't know why we can't. If we go down too far, they won't be able to fire. All right, let's put one in line with this and make sure we can fire. Make sure we can put one of these down. All right, we can. Now we can put this in. Why is that not working now? Is there something in the way? No. I don't... Why... Oh, we're supposed to go out the side anyway. Okay, cool. Go out the side, come down to here, run all the way over like this, keep going, because now we're supposed to do 4 of them. I really want to get this build fixed, so we're going to kill these. Because we want to copy the ones that have the inserters. Oh, no, we don't. We don't, because we want Mark 1s. Let's put a Mark 1 on this guy. There, now we should be able to be done relatively quickly, because we should be able to put the power poles down now. That should be far enough away. So let's try to power this. Yes, boom. There we go. But now they're out of range. That's okay. We're going to get this ring built probably on the next episode here on 37 or whatever it is. And that way our swarm will get a little bit bigger. But those were firing for a second, and we were at 229. So that's going to be pretty awesome. And then after that, hopefully our generation will go way up for those external, the external power supply. We can get the rest of this going. We need to get green science now. That will get us the Dyson Sphere. We're going to get the bum rush to that. Get all the structures that we need, because it's going to take a lot to create the structures that we need. Then I think we're going to... Man, I don't know if I want to export all that stuff over to the system with the blue star. We probably should. We're going to want to export sales. Oh, we need to swarm around the blue planet. That's okay. That'll give us a lot of stuff to do. Again, in the meantime, we're going to do some more smelts. We're going to finish up Nether 2. If you did like this video, please hit the like button. I know it's a little long. Usually people like the extended videos anyway, so it's fine. I'm going to see you on the next episode. Stay frosty.